light up, Skechers, light up my vibe.
Hey guys, what's up? The big expansion is finally here. The pit update has been added to VESTERIA about 2 hours ago from this recording, so about 11:30 Central, 11 o'clock Central. But anyways guys, this video right here is going to show you how to get to the pit, everything you need to know about the pit, including the new mobs, the new bosses, and all the items. So, real quick disclaimer, I have not played this game in like 2 months. I've been busy with work and stuff, so I'm so glad this update came out, give me something to record about. But anyways, so if some of the gear I'm talking about was already added previously since before the pit update, I apologize, but I am going to include it in the new items here in case some people are still wondering about those items that were recently added in the past 2 months. Again, I'm not positive on this. If you don't know what I'm talking about, ignore me. So anyways, let's get to the gear I am currently wearing, which is the Spelunkers Helmet, or headgear, and it's great for lighting up dark passages. You can see there's a light around me, and this is perfect for when you are going to spelunk the sewers, which is how you get to the pit. But anyways, yeah, so that's what that does. We're going to start down here at the bottom right with the skin ready head. Take it from the scalp of creatures from the darkest corners of VESTERIA. It gives you a +5 strength, plus 0.5 attack speed, and plus 28 dexterity. I would say this would be a great berserker hat, but it is only for hunters, unfortunately, so it might be good for anything where you need a little more strength in, and definitely that attack speed. So maybe an assassin, who knows. So the slime infused hat, you got the Mage Hat, wash down into the sewers and gain magical properties from the slime. Gives you a 5% critical chance, 29 intelligence. You have the scrap sword, which is a crude blade formed of tainted garbage, viciously sharp for the warrior class with 151 weapon damage and a 10% critical chance. You got the barrel hammer, which you don't know what you do not know what it's filled with, according to the description. It gives you 146 weapon attack. Gives you the dull thud, which is a boost rebuke damage by 50%, but also removes the knockback. That is for the Paladin class, but if I'm really recommending something for the Paladin class, I recommend the Forgotten Axe, which is an axe of unrecognizable make, found deep below Nilgarth, with a weapon attack of 162, and it drastically empowers your smite attack, so if you have smite, use it. Slime Staff, a walking stick with green goo on it, gives you 146 weapon attack, heal for the mana that you spend when using abilities. So this is really good if you have low vitality and you are a mana user, or a mage is what I'm looking for. So basically, if let's say you get hit a lot, just cast a bunch of your abilities, and the amount of mana you spend, let's say you spend 100 mana, that means you're getting 100 health back. So that's really good for that, for those with low vitality. Then you have the Broken Bottle for the Hunter class. You gotta make do with what you got, give you 146 weapon attack, and it causes the victims to bleed, so pretty good on that. And then you have the Incisor, which is a blade from the most dangerous vermin ever seen. It's for the Hunters, gives you 162 weapon attack, critical strength chance of 10%, and boosts your critical damage by 50%. So really good if you want to get those critical hits in. Highly recommend that for assassins who just want to do a shit ton of crit damage. You've got the Forgotten Staff here, which is a worn ominous staff emanating twisted magic excavated from below. Weapon attack of 162. It's got the Eldritch Curse on there, which drastically empowers Thundercall. Probably what I would switch for the Cleric class. I believe I have to look at my current Cleric build. Also guys, if you guys watch my builds, I'm going to be redoing them now with all the pit updates. We got the Artifact Aegis, which is a once empty frame of unidentified metal set with common planks, more resilient than it should be. That is for tanks. It increases your damage taken, or decreases your damage taken by 25%, so really good for tanking. You've got the Scrap Bow, which isn't anything special. It's a bow incorporated with some utterly foreign metal found deep below Nilgarth. It gives you 151 weapon attack. You've got the Forgotten Crown, which is an ornate crown crafted of mysterious material surrounded in magic aura. Gives you 29 intelligence, and that's for the Mage class. And then for the Warrior class, that helmet would be the Forgotten Helmet, which is a helmet dug up from deep below Nilgarth, extremely resilient, gives you 29 strength, so probably good for a Berserker. Again, I'd have to compare it with the recent items. And you get the head slime, blah, 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 plus 5 strength, negative 10 intelligence, plus 5 dexterity, and plus 20 vitality. It also converts 50% of the damage taken into mana. So I would say really good for a paladin or any type of mage ability that uses a shit ton of mana. Actually, never mind, because you've got the -10 intelligence. So I really don't know what you would use this for. Like, it's got a bunch of great stat things, but with the -10 intelligence and the force absorption, it kind of evens it out, making that kind of useless. So you got the anti-slime ambush device, which has splash slime and reset regenerations cooldown upon taking damage. So those are the new items that were recently added. I don't think I missed anything. I think that's all of it. So anyways, I'm going to show you guys now how to get to the pit, and then we'll be talking about the mobs there. Alright, actually guys, I did miss 2 items. I got those items now, and I'm ready to show you. So, first one would be the mysterious orange hat. Who knows where this came from? Obviously a hat. Literally does nothing. It is just a rare drop from the boss. So, there's that. And then there is the Gorgog fish, which only master fishermen have ever seen it. It can be fished up from the pit in the acid down there. And then you've also got the pit teeth and pit whiskers from the new mobs. So that's it for that. Now I'm going to show you where the pit is. Alright, now to get to the actual pit, if you guys already know how to get to the bottom of the sewers, you guys can probably skip like 1:30 into the video further than this. But for those who don't, you want to head to the fisherman right here and get right underneath the bridge, and that's how you get through the sewers. If you guys don't know how to navigate the sewers, don't worry, I'm going to show you. However, this video is only going to take you as far as the path to the pit, not the actual pit itself, because I want you guys to be able to explore that for yourself. But I am going to show you how to get through the maze of the sewer in the newest part of the sewer expansion. With the expansion added to the sewer, if that makes sense. Also, I don't know how long this guy has been here. Like I said, I haven't played in 2 months, but I don't remember him ever being there. So he might be new, or my memory might be shit. Either or whatever. Anyways, you're gonna want to head right out of the sewer, or right through the sewers. And it'll drop you down into this cave right here, and then you're going to want to go into the piping, which is going to be to the left over here, and then the piping, which is going to be right here, and you're going to go straight again, and it's going to drop you straight down into the pond with a bunch of rats and a bunch of bats. That's why I brought my weapons, so I can cut through them, because they tend to get in the way while trying to get to the new part. But anyways, if you guys come over here, you'll notice there's a cage here that was not here before. So you just want to drop under the cage. You're going to want to hug right. Now, if you guys get lost, because this is a pretty tricky maze, use these barriers right here as waypoints. If you get lost, try to find the most recent barrier, or possibly the next barrier. But if you need to, go back. So anyways, you're going to want to go around the barrier right here, and then down, 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 and you're going to want to go right again, and then forward. I get a little lost, so up, up, and then you're going to get to these wooden pylons, and this right here is barrier number 2. Easy way, go around that, you just skip through here, and then you skip through this little hole. There's actually another barrier past there, but I went around it. But if you do end up finding it, it's another metal barrier. Just use that as a way marker. But anyways, you are right here. Congrats, you are at the path to the pit. You can now explore your new adventure in the new expansion. Anyways, guys, for the mobs, I think really all that was added were slimes, special types of rats, and there's these like skeleton looking things that are down here. Nothing special really with them. Just typical drops and shit like that. However, a new boss was added, and I will be making a guide onto killing the boss and everything you need to know about the boss in a later video. Anyways, guys, if this helped you out, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. A lot of you guys aren't subscribed who are viewing the videos. That's okay, but if you do enjoy the content, please do subscribe. Helps me out a lot. Also, make sure to follow me on Twitch. That's where most of my content goes. I do a ton of streams in there. I do a ton of giveaway streams. Also, if you guys play VESTERIA a lot, make sure you join my guild. You can join my Discord, which is in the description down below. And in there, you can apply for the guild. And if you guys do play VESTERIA a lot, make sure to join their community Discord. It's a lot of fun, a lot of cool people in there. Some assholes, but what community doesn't have assholes? But there are a lot of cool people there willing to help you out, including myself. So if you have any questions, just shoot me a DM, and I'll help you guys out. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.